Thank you. What do you got? Got Kiki? What are you watching? What are you watching? Colossal questions. What's really inside a hot dog? What? And what are you singing? You wanna go play downstairs? Downstairs. Good walking. Slow, baby.
Daddy?
You wanna go up to Daddy or downstairs to play? Okay.
Daddy?
Good morning, guys, and welcome to today's video. Today is Monday, and Lily and I leave on Wednesday for our trip down to Florida, and so it's time for me to crack down and get packing. I am the type of person that usually packs like days in advance. Normally I would have liked to have gotten a lot of our stuff packed this past weekend, but Harris was actually away this past weekend. He went away for a bachelor trip, so it kind of worked out that he got to go away last weekend. I of course had to do all the solo parenting, so that's kind of why I wasn't able to pack, so I did push it off to today and tomorrow. But now I'm getting to go away this upcoming weekend, and even though I am taking Lily with me, it is still a reprieve and a break from parenting 3 kids. One is just so much easier once you've dealt with, for me, twins in the beginning, and then all 3 of them together. Having Lily by myself is seriously, she's just like an extension of me. It is so easy, so I don't mind that I have to take Lily with me on my little break and my trip down to my mom's. Harris and I have always been the type of couple that we push each other to always make time and do things for ourselves. I've never been the type of girlfriend or partner to like deter him from going on trips with his friends, all the bachelor trips that he goes on with all of his friends, since they all have been like of marriage age for a lot of our relationship. He's gone on a lot of different bachelor trips. I've never been the type of person to like deter him and say like, no, you can't go, you need to stay home and help me with the kids. And in the same respect, he's never been the type of partner that if I say like, hey, I need a break, I need to go down to my mom's. Since having Lily, a lot of the time I take her with me, but even before I had Lily, if I said to him, the boys and I, we just need a break, we need to go down to my mom's, he's never been the type of person to like deter that. It's so essential for me, not only to have my mom like have the relationship with the kids and get down there every few months for her to see the kids, but from like a mental health standpoint, my entire village is down in Florida now. My grandma was up here after I had the boys, and for the first like 2 years of their lives she lived up in New York, but she has since moved down to Florida, so like my whole family and my whole village is down in Florida. So Harris knows when I'm like, hey, I need a break, I need to get down to Florida, he's always like, go, book the trip, I got it, I'll stay home with the boys since they're now in school and they can't really get like all the time to go to my mom's house. It was a lot easier when they were in like nursery school and attendance really didn't matter, but now more so they do have to stay and go to school. They did come down with me for Christmas, and then they'll come down with me in August. I think we're gonna go for over 2 weeks. But when I take these like quick little weekend trips, I did one back in September, I did one for like my sister's baby shower, and we're going down this upcoming week for my nephew's first birthday. I get a good break from like parenting all 3 kids, and then also just like getting to be around my village and get that break and like spend some quality time with my mom. It's so important to me. It all does wonders for my mental health. And speaking of mental health, I do want to shout out BetterHelp really quickly. I've worked with them over the last few months and I've really been enjoying working with them, and just reminding you guys that these services are out there if you are in need of therapy and to speak to someone. BetterHelp is such an accessible avenue to get that therapy. They're an online therapy service. It is extremely easy to get set up, and I always have a link in the description box down below that if you click through that link and you sign up through it, you'll get 10% off of your first month with them. So that also makes it a little bit easier of a transition to go on there if you're getting that 10% off. But it's so easy. You go ahead ahead and fill out a questionnaire about yourself, the different areas that you'd like to work on in your life, and what you're seeking to get out of your experience with BetterHelp, and they will match you with one of their thousands of certified therapists. And a selling point for me, which I always mention to you guys, is it is super easy to switch that therapist if you don't think it is a fit for you. For me, anytime I've ever done therapy, the therapist is what makes or breaks the experience. You want someone that you really click with and connect with so that you're able to open up and be your most vulnerable self with, and then you get like the most out of your therapy experience. So I do love how BetterHelp has that feature where if you don't find the therapist that they initially matched you with is the perfect fit, you can go ahead and switch your therapist. It is extremely easy to do that until you're matched with someone that you really enjoy and you know you're going to get the most out of your therapy experience. So whenever I'm doing something for myself to better my mental health, I always want to encourage you guys to also do something for yourself to better yours. And if you think therapy is one of those avenues that you should go through, I highly recommend you signing up through BetterHelp and giving it a go. Like I said, it's super accessible, super easy to get set up, and if you sign up through my link down below, you'll get 10% off your first month. So with all that being said, we need to get cracking on packing today, me and Lily girl. She did have an impromptu PT session this morning, which went amazing. I gave you guys some updates in my last video, but she is really like, she was stagnant for a while and wasn't really making a lot of improvements, or like we weren't seeing her get the most out of it. She was really fighting us and not wanting to do the exercises, but ever since the weather's been nice and we've been able to do our sessions outside, it's like a light switch went off in her brain and she is really enjoying walking and doing that. So since our normal schedule is Wednesdays and Fridays and we're going to be gone this Wednesday and Friday, her physical therapist messaged me this morning and said, hey, I have an opening, I can stop over quick and we can do a quick session. So we did that. Now we're outside of Target since I need to finish stocking up the house for her so that everything is set for me to go. I did order groceries this past weekend, but all of the boys' yogurts were sold out, and that is a breakfast essential for them. So I'm here to pick up some yogurts and just see if there's anything else I need to bring with us on our trip. And then during her nap, I will start the packing process. Tomorrow I'll finish the packing process, and I really want to get to storage for my sister and see if there's anything else that I can bring baby Walker that used to be the boys, since I'm sharing all of their old clothes with him. So long-winded intro. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. And with that being said, I'm going to head inside Target so I can check this off my list. You look so beautiful. Do you like your hat? No. Okay, I started packing all of Lily's since a lot of it I had to pull out of her drawers in her room, and she is going down for a nap in a minute. She is wearing her little pool hat right now, but I'm going to quickly show you guys what I picked out for her, and then I will get this in the suitcase, and once she goes down, I'll get started on my stuff. I did get a few things from Target I want to show you guys, and then I have an outfit I want to try on for Walker's first birthday. But I think she's mad. What? I think she's mad because I paused her show. What? What? Hat. So for her outfits for the day, it is already so hot in Florida, my mom said. So I am packing her all of like her summer clothes. So I think I have 1, 2, 3, 4 different little sets. So she has these blue shorts that she'll wear with this shirt. I have this purple set here. I have this pink set here, and then I do have one more pink set, but I am also going to bring this pink tank top that she can switch it out for. And then she is going to wear this little sweatsuit with a gray tank top to my mom's house so that she can take the sweatshirt off when she gets there and she won't be too hot. I have 2 bathing suit options I'm bringing for her with long sleeve like UV shirts, since the house that Walker's first birthday is at does have a pool and it's kind of like a pool party. I want to bring bathing suit options for her, and then my mom also does have a pool, so we have a cover up down here. I am going to bring one long sleeve and short option for her just in case she needs like an extra outfit, and I think I am going to throw in a pair of biker shorts as like an extra option as well. And then we have some pajama options, but these are all long pants with long sleeves, so I am also bringing some t-shirts that she can match with these just in case it's a little warm for her to sleep in. I have not gotten her short pajamas in yet. I did place a huge Gap order for new pajamas for the boys and then new pajamas for Lily for this upcoming summer. I got her the short sets. The boys only like the long sleeve sets. What are you doing? So I got them new long sleeve sets, but I got her some short sleeve sets that just didn't come in time, and then some burp cloths, and then her outfit for Walker's birthday. I think she's gonna wear this outfit. She wore this in Curacao and it was so cute, and she's only ever wore it that one time, so I want her to get a little bit more use out of it. But it's this cute blue dress with little umbrellas and beach chairs, and then she'll wear that with her sandals. I am going to pack her sneakers, and then I do want to pack Crocs for her, but I think I need to get her the next size up out of storage, so that's on my list to look for tomorrow. So I think that's everything that I have on my list for her. I have diapers and swim diapers in here. I'll pack wipes in the carry-on bag. Obviously all like her sleep stuff. I think my mom has a sleep sack there. I'll have to pack her sound machine, her baby monitor, her blankie, that kind of stuff. And then like her toothbrush and everything will get done with toiletries later. What are you doing? Now I need to try and take all this from her and refold it all. What is happening here? No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No shoes. Okay, I managed to put her in her room and eat my entire lunch, and she's still not asleep. I don't know what's going on, but she is not in the mood for a nap today. And I made the mistake of going in there and trying to tell her to lay down, and now she's upset. So if you hear some wincing in the background, she's in her room, kind of mad at me that I didn't take her out. I think she thought that nap time was over, but it's not. She's been in there for like 30 minutes. So hopefully she settles soon. I'm going to go ahead and throw on The Valley. I just watched the first and half of the second episode last night, and I think there's 3 episodes out, so I want to catch up on that while I pack. But I quickly wanted to show you guys what I picked up at Target. I'm in desperate need of new pajamas. I have not gotten new pajamas in years. One of the pairs of pajama shorts I wear is from a set that I got when I was postpartum with the boys, and then everything else is just like t-shirts and random things that I've had for forever. And then I saw these little sets at Target, and they were $20 for the set, which I thought was pretty good. I was looking at some other things, and the shorts were like 20 and the tops were like 15, but these sets were 20 total, so I got 3 of them. I got the black one. It's just a pair of super loose and comfy shorts, which is what I like to wear to sleep. And then tank tops. I don't like when my shirts are constricting when I sleep. Sometimes I sleep in like big oversized t-shirts, but I thought these sets were cute. So I got a black one, a pink one, and then this little pattern one, so that I can go through and throw out all of my pajamas that need to get thrown out. Like I mentioned, I ordered clothes, pajamas for all of the kids, since the boys, for some reason, I don't know what they do, but the knees of their pajamas all rip, I think from just like running around the house and roughhousing. So I want to go through like their pajamas and throw out everything that has holes in it. All of their socks, I did go ahead and get the new socks in my last video. And then I can go through and get rid of all of my pajamas that need to get thrown out. So I got those, and I'm just going to put them in my suitcase and not wear them until I get down to Florida. And then I need to try on an outfit for Walker's birthday. I got this dress, and I showed it to you guys a bunch of videos back, and I think I want to wear it for Walker's birthday. It's a really cute denim dress, and I want to wear it with these new sandals that I got in that are brown with gold accents, and the belt that came with this dress had a silver like accent to it. So at Target I actually found this belt, which is like the same color brown as the shoes, and it's a very similar gold. It's actually mixed metal like top to it. So I want to go ahead and try all this on and see if this is a contender for something to wear. Like I said, my mom and sister says it's so hot there already, so a dress or like a skirt and a top is the way I'm going to go. So I think this is what I want to wear. And cue the landscapers now in the background. So I'm going to try this on, throw on The Valley, set up the camera, and try and get all my stuff packed while hopefully Lily sleeps. I set up an entire time lapse to film me filling up my suitcase, and for some reason it did not save. I don't know why this happens, and it's happened to me before. I think I locked my phone too quickly before it like fully saves. So don't have any footage of me filling this up, but this is everything I have in the suitcase so far. I have all of Lily's stuff over here. I have my pajamas. I have all of like my shirts and tank tops. I have 3 different athleisure sets. I have sweatpants. I have a sweatshirt. I have 2 outfit options for the birthday party. I forgot I got like a brown gingham mini dress from Pepper Mayo a few months ago, and I think that might be cute. So I have 2 options for his birthday party. I have a flannel 2 pairs of denim shorts, 2 bathing suits, underwear, socks, the whole 9. So I think we're done for clothes. I have to do obviously like toiletries and all that stuff, which I might wait for tomorrow. I think the last thing I'm going to do right now is my carry-on bag, and I think I'm good. I'll have to finish up tomorrow during her nap after we get back from storage. Are we loaded up and ready to go? First stop, library. Second stop, storage. And she has my little flashlight that I brought today, since she usually has my phone while I'm in the unit, and it's dark in there, so I actually remembered a flashlight. And I know it doesn't look like much, but I actually cleaned out all of the random stuff aside from her mirror from my car, so that Harris can take my car for a car wash this weekend, because I've never gotten a car wash, and I've had this car I think almost 4 years. Okay, we just got to storage. She has a snack, and I'm going to set up my phone for her to watch a show. I wish I could take my phone back there for you guys so you guys can see like what goes into me actually scaling all of this stuff. But I basically climb on this table, climb on this chair, climb on these boxes, and that red bin back there, those bins back there, and then some of these bins are all the clothes. Again, I left this to Harris and his friend to pack up, and I did ask for him to put the bins towards the front, but you know, men, why would he listen? So every time I come, it's like a huge task. I have my like running shoes on so I can climb easily and get everything, but hopefully this won't take too long. I feel like some things look out of place, and I don't understand why. Like, these shirts were on the floor here, and this toy was on the floor here, and I don't remember leaving them there, so I'm kind of confused. But hopefully this won't take too long, and I'll be able to find some good things. Oh my god, I wound up getting like the best haul of stuff. This bag here is everything exactly 12 to 18 months, and then a few like 18 to 24 that looks really big. But I was able to dig down, get the final bin that was on the floor, and that bin was everything like 18 to 24, 24 months, 2 years, a bunch of shoes. So I left it at the front of the storage unit so that when I go back in August I can bring that stuff, since I'm going now and then I'll be back in August. And in August I'll bring like the rest of the 18 to 24 month stuff, and then some stuff for like the fall for him. I didn't want to bring too much long stuff because it is so hot in Florida, it's just not worth it. So I tried to be selective, but I'm so glad I got that last bin. But we're gonna head home and I'll show you guys a little snippet of what I grabbed, and then I really need to finish packing. I think it's like 10:30, so that took like an hour, which I guess isn't too bad, but I hope she doesn't fall asleep on the car ride home, because she did wake up early today. Okay, if you can hear the TV on or Lily crinkling a water bottle, she is currently sitting on my bed. She has a few minutes until nap time, and I want to quickly run through everything that I picked up today from storage. Like I said, I did so good today. I knew there was one more bin all the way at the bottom that I had to lift up and out, and I actually was able to do that, and that was the bin that like we needed. It not only has everything like 18 to 24 and 2 year, it has shoes that I've been looking for Lily, banties that she can wear. I don't know why I didn't grab them. They were long sleeve banties, and I was thinking like it's just too hot in Florida for Walker to have those, but Lily can have them. So I'm going to wind up going back once we get home from Florida to grab those, because she can wear those with like biker shorts in this transitional spring weather. But we got so much stuff for Walker that I'm actually bringing it up into 2 different hauls. I am going to wind up bringing, thank you, I am going to wind up bringing all of the 12 to 18 month long sleeve pajamas that I got, and then the, oh no, did I not grab them? Okay, I'm dumb. I thought I grabbed the 18 to 24 month short sleeve pajamas, but I didn't. So he's gonna get just 12 to 18 month long pajamas, which he still wears. They obviously have air conditioning in their house, and it's chillier in the house, so I know that these will be fine. I'm going to have to tell my sister that I actually did not grab the short sleeve pajamas. I had them all like laid out by size, so they probably got mixed in with the long sleeve 18 to 24 month. But he's getting, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pairs of Gap 12 to 18 month pajamas, and I feel like I always age him up in my head. He is literally just turning 12 months tomorrow, so I know that this will be fine. And like I said, we're going back in August, so how many months from now is that? It's like 4 months from now. So you better sit down. It's like she doesn't stand up on the floor, but she always tries to stand up when she's on the bed, and she knows she's not supposed to. So just a few months from now, so that'll be fine. These will last him for now, and of course he has his own like sized pajamas that my sister has been getting for him. It's just always a plus when I can bring all the extra stuff from the boys, so I know that it's getting some extra use. So pajamas. I then found the bathing suits. These I was looking for because I knew I had bathing suits that he could wear, and obviously as a Florida baby he's going to need lots of bathing suits. I did also buy him a new bathing suit, as well as a UV rash guard shirt and a hat for his birthday, so I'll show you guys that stuff once I get down to my mom. But I knew I had these super cute little tiny bathing suits. These are in, I think, 1 to 2 year from Little Fellas. These two are also 1 to 2 year. This is from Cosmo Crew. These ones look a little bit bigger. This outfit will last him a little bit longer. A blue one, and then a fun red, white, and blue one. The boys actually wore this one when we were down in Key West when they were like 16 months old, so it's super fun to like have the memories. And then I found these pants. Like I said, he does live in Florida, so I don't know if he's going to get use out of these, but these are a really nice pair of pants, even if he saves these for the fall time to wear for like the holidays or anything like that. These are in 12 to 18, and they are super stretchy. And I remember the boys wearing these like well after 18 months, so I wanted to snag these for him. And then I did get him a bunch of shorts. So these ones are 12 to 18 month. They're a little camel one. We had 2 pairs of these, and I actually think I already gave my sister 1 pair of them, so he's getting an extra. And then I have this cute little blue set that looks small enough to fit him right now. I don't think the boys have ever worn this. And then some plain 12-month shirts that look tiny, a black one and a blue one. This shirt here is 12 to 18 months. This is Munster. I grabbed these tank tops. This is 18 months from Joe Love, but Joe Love always ran small. So I grabbed, no, I think this is 24 months from Joe Love. Yeah, Joe Love always ran small, so I am going to bring this. This one is 18 months from Wee Monster. Looks a little bit small, seems like it could fit him. And then I do have a bunch of other stuff that I've been collecting over the last few months. Some more t-shirts. This is a band tee that Lily used to wear in 18 to 24. Some other random t-shirts. This one is in 18 to 24, but it looks pretty small. This one looks like it should fit him. I think I also got some plain gray ones for him. These are 18 to 24 month from Splendid, but Splendid was another brand that ran pretty small, so he's getting 2 little gray ones. Just a bunch of random t-shirts. Here's another Splendid. He's getting 3 of the same gray Splendid shirt, but you can't go wrong with a basic little gray. I have this 12 to 18 months from Tiny Whales. Just a bunch of random short sleeves. And then I found a bunch of shorts that I think are all 18 to 24, but they don't look too big. I feel like these 2 could fit him. All of these were just like staples for the boys. These are all Joa Love shorts. So a gray, a blue, oh no, what's all over this one? A regular camo, blue camo, light gray, dark gray. He's got like every color combination he could need. These are in, I think, 24 month, 18 to 24 month. But the boys were wearing these maybe at like 16 months, so hopefully Walker can get into them, and if not, she can save them for him. And then some shoes. I grabbed these for him. I don't think these are going to fit Lily because they are a 4 and she's a 5. So these are definitely not going to fit her, so we'll pass these on to Walker. Some little high top Vans. What are you touching over there? And then for Lily, I grabbed these red Vans. These are in a size 6. She's currently wearing a size 5, so I wanted to get the next size up to have in the house. Hey, what are you touching? I got these red ones because I feel like they'd be cute for her. Like, the boys didn't really wear the red ones all that much. These, I think the boys wore literally one time. These are some Dunks. These are in a size 5, which is her current size, so I want to see if these fit her. I wanted to grab her Crocs in the next size up. These are a size 5, but for some reason, this one looks like it shrunk. Like, look how tiny this one looks. I don't know if it's because this one was like smushed in the bottom of the bin. This one looks so much smaller than this one, so I'm going to run these through the wash machine and try and get them clean and see if they like even out. But her Crocs are currently in the size 4, So I wanted to grab her the next size up, and then the white and black were pretty gender neutral and she could wear those. So that is everything that I got. I do have like sweatpants and sweatshirts in, I think, like an 18 to 24. I think I'm gonna wait until the fall to bring all of these long sleeves and sweatshirts and sweatpants, because he's just not gonna get any use out of them in the summer months, being a Florida baby. So that's everything that I snagged from storage this time around. I'm gonna get her in for a nap in a minute and then just kind of rapid fire pack. So I might set up the camera for that, or this might be the end of the video. But I feel very accomplished and good about snagging all this for my sister. I do think I'm going to vacuum seal at least this stuff so I can just stick it in the top of the suitcase and not have to worry about it taking up too much space. But I am so happy with this haul. Okay, I'm currently watching Summer House and I wanted to go ahead and end this video. I did wind up like locking in before and finishing my packing, and I didn't show you guys any of it. When I'm telling you, I packed and unpacked and repacked and reconfigured that suitcase at least like 4 times in like a 45-minute time period, because Lily did not take a good nap. I don't know what happened. I think her stomach was hurting her because she woke up crying about an hour into her nap, and then a few hours later had a bit of a blowout. So in like 45 minutes I unpacked and repacked my suitcase so many times. So this is what it has wound up looking like. I did wind up taking out, I don't know if I ever showed you guys, but I had 2 packs of diapers in here. 1 pack of diapers I opened up and put in this top zipper area, and then the other pack of diapers I'm not bringing. I just Amazon ordered and sent my mom a pack of diapers. I don't even know why I was trying to bring my diapers from home. I always ship diapers to my mom, but I thought, oh, I have this big suitcase, I'll just pack the diapers and it'll be fine. But with everything for Walker in here, it was just feeling too smudged, so I took those out and put them in her little drawer situation over there. So I'm bringing a pack and I shipped a pack, and that should be more than enough for her. But I have Tetrised everything in here, so I like all my stuff. I have Lily's stuff under here, and then Walker's stuff on top, and then obviously laid on top, this is the baby monitor. I have my toiletries, I have my self tanner and my dry shampoo, blow dryer, straightener, makeup, which I just put in a Ziploc bag because I'm only bringing like my most used products. Like all my makeup I keep in my Merit makeup bag, but I've accumulated quite a bit of stuff in there, and I didn't want it to be too bulky, and I know the only day I'm going to be wearing makeup is for Walker's first birthday, so I just picked out the things that I need for that. I have Lily's little hair bag, I have her Crocs. So yeah, this is what everything is looking like in here. I still have some good room. I know obviously coming home I'll have more room because all of Walker's clothes will be out of here, but the only 2 things that need to go in here tomorrow are her sound machine and my hairbrush, so that stuff will fit no problem. And then I did finish this bag here. It has like my camera, all of her diaper changing stuff, her water bottle, and then I filled up a big Ziploc of snacks. So she has like pirate buoy, toast, a banana, some pouches, some granola bars. So that is everything all packed, and we are all ready to go down to Florida. I am super excited. I think I'm going to lightly vlog our travel day, and then I'm going to do 2 Florida vlogs. So one is going to be our travel day plus the first and second days there, so Wednesday and Thursday, and I'll show you guys everything I got Walker for his birthday. And then I'll probably do a weekend vlog and do like Friday, Saturday, Sunday, or Saturday and Sunday, because Saturday is a birthday party. So I really want to try and do 2 videos, even if they're 2 shorter videos instead of 1 long video. I think I want to do 2 shorter videos for his birthday. So I hope you guys enjoyed my packing video. Summer House is back on, so I'm going to go watch that. If you guys enjoyed today's video, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget that that link to sign up for BetterHelp and get 10% off of your first month will be in the description box down below. Again, thank you to BetterHelp for sponsoring today's video, and with that being said, I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye guys.